everyone, welcome back to the Sussex Scouser for a brand new series that I am making during the FIFA World Cup. After this, I am no longer going back to Football Manager 26, just to remind you. So, in this series, I have compiled every member in my household with the team they are supporting at the World Cup. And we're going to see which team can get the furthest in the end. Today, I'm just going to be filling in the results for Matchday 1 at the group stage, because they finished overnight for everybody. So, let's see how well everyone's done. And I'm not allowed to use the BBC because that's cheating. So, we're starting with America, because that is my friend Pichiku's national team. And they beat Paraguay 4-1. So, I'm just going to write the results in first before I highlight the box, just to show you. Portugal were playing with Cape Verde, and they actually got a draw for some reason, but rest in peace, Diogo Jota. We're all behind you and your family and everything. I mean, I know most people want to do that for likes, but I want to do it for respect reasons. And yeah, it was just 1-1 in the end, which is a bit of a surprise. Germany, now they were playing last Sunday against Curacao on Jordan's birthday. Like, he's already 43 years old, as is Fitzherbert, and they won 7-1 in the end. Now, when I arrived on the Hub House, and the very first World Cup we all watched together was 2022, like 4 years ago in Qatar, and Jordan said to me, if Germany ever play Brazil again, because I'm part Brazilian, can't wait to 7-1 you again. And I just went running out of the room screaming, PTSD! Because I was supporting Brazil in that World Cup, on home turf in this case. I mean, I was still living in Liverpool at the time, because I come from Liverpool, but I don't have a Scouse accent, because I'm part Liverpudlian, part Indian, and part Brazilian. But I was over in Brazil when that happened. So sad. But Alisson wasn't in the team then. He was in the team from 2015 onwards, and I feel so sorry for him. They got chipped by a Moroccan player to concede the first goal, but he should have stayed on his goal line if I was Ali in that case, but it is what it is. So, the next game we had was England, which was against Croatia yesterday evening, in fact, that we all watched together. Like, we didn't get to bed till midnight in the end, so that's why I'm a bit sleepy this morning. But I went to bed after the match ended, because some of us wanted to stay up to watch analysis, like Zeno did. But they won 4-2 in the end, which I'm happy with, in fact. I thought Croatia would beat them, but it was a really bit of pinball, so it went 1-0, 1-1, 2-1, 2-all. That was what it was at half-time, then 3-2 England, and then 4-2 just before the end. But I was like literally screaming, like saying that the Croatian goalkeeper so many times like playing like Superman, because he was making so many saves, like Alisson would. But hopefully we don't get Brazil, not England, in a different round, because Croatia beat us in the last World Cup on penalties. Alisson didn't save any of them. And then for France, they were playing Senegal, which in this case is Sadio Mane, and then they won 3-1 in the end. 2 for Mbappe, 1 for Barcola. I don't know whether Barcola will come to Liverpool or not, but it sounds like we are buying a Spanish man. Like, let me know if that's true in the comments, so I can decide on that. I don't know what position he is and what club he comes from, so if anybody knows, please write that down in the comments. Next was Australia, though. That was a very interesting one, because I think Alex and Boaz, they have a long journey to make from Australia to get to here. Like Boaz and Alex, they are 2 of our newest faces. So, Australia won 2-0 in the end, and they were just choosing to wake up early to watch that one. Now, Austria were playing yesterday against Jordan, not my friend Jordan, but the country in the Middle East, winning 3-1 as well, which is good. And then Kitty is the only Scottish part in the house. Like, she's from America, like Pitchy is, but she has Scottish family, so that's what she's Scottish for. And they won 1-0, and Scotland share their group with Brazil, and I can't wait for that match when the two of us are going to have a little bit of a tussle together. So, what I'm going to do now is just highlight each box. So, green means a win, grey means a draw, and red means defeat. So, I'm just going to highlight each of these in green. It's much quicker than just individually selecting them. So, where's the grey? Oh, yeah. Oh, whoops, that's not good. I just did the outline, not the box. There we go. There we go. That's better. So yeah, on to match day 2. So I'm gonna release that video at the end of those fixtures. So every time a round is completed, I'll be making a video in this series. So just to remind you what the rest mean. So group stage match day 2, match day 3, round of 32, round of 16, quarterfinals, semi-finals, third place playoff, and then the final. So that's all I've got for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe for more football content. And when it ends, I'm going to go back to Liverpool things. So see you next time then. Lots of love, Wito, amor.